Please stay on the line.
Johnny, on me prépare quelque chose là maintenant.
You wave at the camera?
That's awesome, dude!
Welcome to the Tower of Terror.
Okay. And this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
Shimmering splendid.
Attention, Space Rangers. Your space cruisers will now be restarted.
Okay, day 2 in Disney Park. We're here for Walt Disney Studio. You have to get security search first. You get a back search through the X-ray, which is awesome, much faster, and you get a body search exactly like the airport style. And then the separate entrance to get your ticket, park ticket scan, like this entrance over there. So as you can see, we're inside Walt Disney Studios, which is the second park of Disneyland Paris. When you come to Disneyland Paris, you have to do 2 parks. You have to do, the first one is the main park, which we have done yesterday.
Hello and welcome to Disneyland Paris.
Today's the date is the 13th of September and we are entering the second park, and also they are commemorating the 30th anniversary here in Disneyland Paris. Hey, hello. 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 Bonjour. So as you come in, you get a wave from both parks of 5 or 6 staff, which is actually a really nice welcome. Wow, this is much better. I like this facade, I like the entrance much better than the original park. Here we go, Zed and Abs walking in Walt Disney Park, Walt Disney Studio.
Sarge has assembled the Green Army men. Please report for duty.
Salutations. Andy n'est pas là, il est donc l'heure de jouer. Vos camarades jouets vous attendent.
Terre, Ranger de l'espace, protection universelle. Mission secrète dans un jardin inconnu. Une seule directive.
So ride 1, RC Racer. This one over there, that's gonna be our first ride of the day. Let's go. Wow, look at this. This one's this guy. Is that a member of stuff? that we were not allowed to film inside, whether it's chest strap or wrist harness. Are we allowed to film with this or that?
No, sorry.
Nothing allowed at all.
Sorry.
What did you think of the RC Racer?
RC Racer is a really fun ride. I would definitely recommend it. It gives you just the right amount of butterflies as you're going up and down and up and down.
If you enjoy the disco style of ride, this is probably one of a better and modern version. When you go up the second time, it gives you the maximum butterflies or air time, we call it.
Yeah.
And it's very short duration is very short. The theming is beautiful, based on some sort of Toy Story or toyish kind of thing, and the tracks look very stunning as well. I'm gonna give that the 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
8 out of 10.
filming on that one is not allowed on the ride. Next ride. Is this allowed on the ride? Wrist strap?
If you keep it in your hand, yes.
Yeah. Because the other ride they didn't allow us.
Because it depends what kind of ride. It's very fast, a roller coaster or something like that.
Okay.
It can be dangerous.
What's the name of the ride?
It's Slinky Dog Zigzag Spins.
We just came out from Slinky Dog Zigzag, which you can see from the theming basically looks like the title. I didn't think much of it. I think kids would enjoy it. It doesn't deliver enough thrills. So far the rides we've been to are very short, and I think that's probably good when the park's so busy, so they can move on to the next people. What did you think?
Yeah, I thought it was good for a family / kids ride. It's not like an extreme ride that you're gonna love to bits for adrenaline, nothing like that, but very nice, gentle ride.
For me, it's more of a kiddish ride. I wouldn't go through that again, but I do admire the theming on that one. Probably 5 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, probably about the same.
Yeah. Next one, we're going to something that looks like a drop tower, more of a family-friendly type. Is that the sound effects? Oh yeah, that's from the movie, you know, the soldiers.
So 36 people can be seated on this ride in one go.
The theming of that toy soldiers parachute playset. Nice onboard audio as well. Helicopter sound and effects. Toy Story parachute soldiers. What did you think of it?
I actually thought it was really fun.
It was really fun.
It's like a mini drop towery type thing where you just keep going up and down, up and down, up and down, but you feel the butterflies. But it's not massively intense, so I think anybody could pretty much do
if
it.
you hate drop towers, if you're terrified, this is a perfect beginner, I would say.
Yeah.
And what did you think of the onboard soundtrack of helicopters and soldiers?
Yeah, the sound is really good.
It's themed after what?
Toy Stories, the soldiers.
You can
the
see those soldiers,
the soldiers in Toy Story.
Yeah.
When they parachute
But
in
opening the seat belt, that was a bit tricky for me. How do you do that?
Yeah, it's random. We've never had this before, but there's a separate button on the seat.
Separate button. Is it X and Y or something like that?
No, it's literally just an arrow. So you press, you press the button and the seatbelt unclips.
It seems like
normally
a lot of the seat harnesses are not done by the staff. You have to do it yourself. So they'll never tell you in French or English to do it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I would give that a 6 or 7.
7 out of 10.
Yeah. Precious coaster. That's awesome, dude.
This is how the ride is, by the way. This is the Crush's coaster, the most popular ride. Spins really fast.
It's a dark one, yeah?
I think, I'm not sure, might be both. But yeah, can't get any And we got single riders over there, which is usually shorter. This is 40 minutes, and the main queue may look like 25, but this is 75 minutes. Let's zoom in. There we go. 75 minutes. This is the most popular ride, thrill ride at Walt Disney Studios. So you might have to purchase a Premier Access Pass if you don't want to be doing lots of waiting. We're gonna buy a fast track. Okay, we're gonna go for one access only. Precious coaster, 13 euros. Buy 11.50. Oh, 11.50. What? The next available time. Oh, the last Disneyland slot has just been taken. Try for the next one.
11.50. We're going to go into Precious Coaster using a Premier Access Pass, which we are going to scan it in.
And how easy was it to find a Premier Access for this ride?
They are getting sold out quickly, and I don't think there's going to be many left. We had to jump a few time slots and go a few time slots further into the future in order to get one. So who knows how busy this is going to be.
So, yeah, 12 o'clock. Go all the way in. And the other one's in the travel video. Sure. Thank you. Yeah. So we just joined fast track queue and we're literally stuck there.
Yeah,
literally that's the entrance over there. And in just a few seconds it looks like it's a normal queue. Now we're gonna find out. We got our stopwatch in. We came around 12:01. See how long it takes. Coaster, which doesn't have a ride photography, reminded me of Ice Mountain in Winter Wonderland and other places. It was really fun, wasn't jerky, it felt very smooth. Beautiful story of finding Dory, or Crush's story. What did you think of it?
You need to work on your knowledge of Disney movies, my friend.
I definitely have to.
This was the East Australian current that we just rode. Woo! It was awesome, dude.
Awesome, dude. Do that horrible accent again.
No, it wasn't horrible. It was really, really, really good.
Yeah, duration was short though. I mean, if you queue up for 75 minutes, you may get disappointed that you waited all this time, but we use Premier Access 1. We use the single fast track,
which took us about 12 minutes.
Yeah, in the beginning we got the impression, oh my god, even the faster is going to take a long time, but no, it will like 10 minutes, not bad. I'd highly recommend it if you can buy one.
Yeah, the queue at the moment, even after we've been, is still 75 minutes for the main queue and 60 minutes for single riders.
Now this entire ride is not all out indoors and dark.
You get one little section at the beginning that's in the open, and then the
basically what's behind me, that's the only part. So that's the reason I compared this to ice mountain. In terms of the lap bar, what did you think of it?
Oh, it's very comfortable, I thought.
Yeah, you have to hold on
Simple.
tight.
Weirdly, they allow you to film with your phone, but they just tell you to hold on tight, which I find very bizarre.
In terms of filming on ride, they don't seem to have official, clear guidelines. It's really up to the discretion of each ride operator and each attraction. What is official is you shouldn't use selfie sticks on the ride. So just to let you know, some operators may allow you, some may not. 7 out of 10. You?
I would say 8 out of 10. It was very enjoyable, very smooth.
Yeah, that was fun. Circle thing. They all have the circle plate that turns. That looks like the bunch of waltzes or something. Ride for 10 minutes queue. This one over here, Quatre, Roues Rallye.
Welcome, racers, to the Radiator Springs Raceway. Lightning McQueen here. I want you all to know there's a lot more to racing than just winning. Safety first. So, fasten your seatbelt and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside at all times. And make sure to watch the little ones. Catch out.
338 is the Okay. We got it. We go on the red one? Come on. Come on, Jess. Been out for hours. See, look at that, giving a massage. Okay, so you can bring your bags like most rides. Here we go. Ride number God knows how long. Whoa. My seatbelt, no, it is all right. Did it come out? I think my seatbelt. No, it didn't. Woo! 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 Whoa! Oh! That is really fun. Whoa! Whoa! Ooh, can you see? Wave at the camera? Oh, and that's it. Safety first.
Comme dit Flash, pour votre sécurité.
How do you get? Because we just came out from this ride at the back. What did you think of it? What did you start?
I think it was actually very fun. It's like a cross between a what's the word? Waltzers type of ride.
Waltzers and maybe a teacup ride.
Teacup type thing, but it's a combination of the two. But yeah, really fun. You just need to be strapped in with seatbelt, and yeah, you just sit in there and spin around. So there's only 4 people that can go in. Even in fact, the ride is a mouthful for me. I'm not going to pronounce it, but it's to do with 4 people or something like that. Cars. Quatre, Roues, Rallye.
Whatever she said. So 2 adults, 2 kids, or 2 adults. And yeah, it's based on the car theme. The intensity is a medium, moderate type of intensity. Not too high, not too boring. I'm going to give that 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that.
Let's go. Next ride.
Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, just pretend you're flying.
You can't
Go on. Do you want to sing your shining, shimmering? Shining, shimmering, splendid.
Les acteurs sont là. Fantastique! On place tout le monde. Très bien. Tout le monde sourit. Préparez-vous à filmer. Lumière, caméra. Ça tourne.
So this is the flying carpet ride. You've got a lamp right at the top.
Tous les acteurs sont là.
You've got Abu there.
Fantastique! On place tout le monde. Très bien. Tout le monde
And
sourit.
you've got the flying carpets here.
Lumière, caméra. Ça tourne.
Flying carpets. And then you've got Agrabah here. In the background. And you've got a genie up here. It looks nice though, doesn't
Allez
it?
tout le monde. Faites-moi une jolie petite risette.
Next kiddie ride, the magic carpet.
Flying carpet.
Flying carpet of Agrabah, Aladdin. 10 minutes waiting time. Not bad. Oh, that lamp.
Vers le haut ou le bas pour que le tapis s'incline.
Yo, magic carpet. Aladdin, she thinks he's Jasmine, by the way.
Smiles, everybody.
See, he's the director.
Gene is the film director. We got a big camera there. Action! Woo! Oh, got Aladdin music going on there. Yeah, you can sing. Go and sing.
Shining,
Shimmering, splendid. Okay, that's enough.
I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride.
Oh, you press this. I think you press this goes up. All right, let me check. What does that say? Yeah. All right, so you press that button and you go up. Oh, let's go down. Oh, let's go up.
So you can control it.
Do you want to hold it?
Awesome, yeah, let go.
That actually works. Some of the rides is just gimmicky. This one actually works. Oh my god, you got a top view over there. Oh, you can see Ginny. Keep on holding it up. You can see Ginny. Look, let me go, Jimmy. Keep it holding up. Here we go. Jimmy. Hi, Ginny. Short duration.
Please remain seated until your magic carpet comes to a complete stop.
Going down now.
I see it hard for the ones in your future. Let's work together again someday. Have young people call my people. Let's do it.
Which way do we go?
So, what do you make of this ride then?
I think it's really nice. It's a really nice, low-key, relaxing magic carpet ride.
And the theming to Aladdin, how is that done?
It's really nice. Nice music, nice pictures.
This is supposed to be Genie filming you, and you're supposed to be the protagonist, the actors inside the movie. This is what I think.
We went to Agrabah.
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 Agrabah on the top. And yeah, what do you have to say about the button that we discovered quite late?
That you can actually move
It actually works. A lot of other rides is just there for show.
They should tell you though, because nobody said anything.
It got soundtrack, Aladdin soundtrack, and
the queue was definitely less than 10 minutes.
oh yeah, we didn't put to time it. You can see the different colors of the carpet.
We were on carpet number 1.
And yeah,
carpet.
if you don't know, you have to remember to lift this button up, otherwise it's gonna stay stationary.
Oh, broken dreamer is your mind. All the scars, let's leave them behind. We light the world up now, let us fire in your eyes, to the darkness, into the night. Oh, broken dreamer is your mind.
I got away from Wonder Woman. Did you get the other camera?
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. Centimeters. 20 minutes queue. Flight of the Force.
Welcome recruits. I am Friday, the facility's artificial intelligence system.
So this is one of the big thrill rides here in Walt Disney Studios. A story is about teaming up with Captain Marvel and saving the world. And it is a dark ride, fast-moving launch coaster. Now look.
Contacting Captain Marvel for a pre-warhead update.
Stark, is your life so empty you need to keep calling me for these missile updates?
Faire des blagues tout en sauvant le monde, c'est ma marque de fabrique, Tapis. Du nouveau sur ces missiles Kree?
Well, the Kree warheads are closer to you than the last time we spoke, and I'm closer to them. How's that for an update?
Ils approchent. Vous ne pouvez pas rouler plus vite?
Fly faster. Is that a dig at my speed?
Ah oui, quoi? Je vous pique sur votre vitesse.
I don't understand you, Tony. You're breaking up. Sorry.
Elle m'a raccroché au nez.
Affirmative. Data indicates her disconnection was 100% intentional.
Right. You'll be joining us on the mission. Tony's built a transponder that the missile's targeting system will lock onto. He's loaded the transponders into his hypersonic vehicles. So you'll fly the hypersonics and draw the missiles away from the planet. That's when Heavy Metal and I can do our thing.
Quand vous aurez attiré les missiles hors de portée, Danvers et moi on les pulvérisera. Ils sont vraiment proches de la Terre, on n'a pas le droit à l'erreur.
Unfortunately, Tony's right. We've got one chance to save the planet. So no pressure.
Bear in mind, the hypersonic is a high-speed vehicle. Be prepared for loud noises, sharp turns. Pull down on the shoulder restraint until it locks in place, and then listen for flight specialist safety instructions. Keep your head against the headrest and remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs giving.
Where's our picture? Oh. There we are. Here you go. There we are. Right, my heart is still beating fast. Flight of the Force was absolutely probably number one in this Walt Disney Studio. It's a launch coaster, very dark, but the theming has got this interactive screen, and in the queue line you're not going to get bored much because they got plenty of things to occupy. They show you a backstory of what's going to happen in the ride. What's your feedback?
Okay, my feedback in regards to the queue line, it said 20-minute queue wait time. However, we waited for 30 minutes before we got on it. So a little bit of a discrepancy there, so just something to be mindful of.
Yeah.
In terms of the ride itself, fantastic. I would 100% go on it again. The only The only hint I would give is if you do ride it, make sure you keep your head pressed back.
So this is one of the bigger, nicer rides. It's a drop tower. Apparently you go inside, sit a lift. It's got a nice backstory. That should be in the production courtyard. So these are 1, 2, 3, I can see. And these lifts open and you get a view of where you are. Next ride, Tower of the Terror, which has a 40-minute queue, but we got a single fast track. Hello. All the way in?
Wait, it's not 2:30. Oh, it's 2:30 now.
All the way in. That's for me. Thank you.
In just a few moments, the library doors in front of you will be opening. Please stand back.
Mesdames, on restera bien sur le tapis. Stay on the carpet. So we're not from
Stay on the carpet.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. The time is now, on an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story of the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard because in tonight's episode, you are the star. And this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
Ici, messieurs, dames, des souhaits.
That's how we've got to stand when we go inside the lift. Number 4 is at the back.
Okay.
Or the front.
Mesdames et messieurs, la direction de l'hôtel vous recommande bien vouloir rester accroché à vos objets personnels. Pas de photos, pas de vidéos. Il n'y aura pas de vidéo, je suis désolée.
it. Look at your rifle, dude. Let's see. Where's that one?
That was amazing.
That was just amazing. How you going there?
The best drop tower thing I've ever done.
Oh my god, you go inside the lift and the lift is a drop tower. That's what things should have. London Dungeon should really be having, you know? You want to wear it? Don't mess up my hair. Welcome to the Tower of Terror.
Okay, you just look silly.
The Tower of Terror. Oh my god, that is what is it? I can't really describe it. It's a drop tower, but it's beautifully, oh, is it really beautiful? It has a very scary dark theme to it. This building over there, basically it's got a story of a family that moved in a hotel years and years and years ago, and this girl kind of haunts this whole building. I think it's kind of like a spooky Halloween atmosphere to it. The story is you go inside this haunted, or should I say possessed lift, and the elevator goes wrong, and this is when you get drops and sudden drops, and you're gonna get butterflies in your stomach.
No warning. Like normal drop towers, you have some kind of inclination when it's going to drop.
And as you're going through different levels, you're going to see a different screen of the girl saying different things. And there is a surprising part where you go in an exposed, kind of like the roof, where you can see an immersive field of view. I thought that ride was such a fantastic addition to this park. It's going to be 9 out of 10 for me.
Yep, I would agree. 9 out of 10 for me as well.